The alleged crime spree of two teenage fugitives on the run for weeks is over this morning. They are waiting to return to Kentucky to face charges. The hunt for the pair stretched across several states in the southeast. It ended with their capture Sunday in Florida. Vicente Arenas is in Miami with what's next for the young suspects. Vicente, good morning.
Those young suspects were dubbed the Teenage Bonnie and Clyde after a multi-state crime spree, and they're now facing a number of felony charges in their home state.
The long arm of the law finally caught up with Dalton Hayes and Cheyenne Phillips in a parking lot in Panama City Beach, Florida. U.S. Marshals received a tip they were in the area, and shortly after midnight on Sunday, the pair were found asleep inside a Toyota truck that had been stolen in Georgia.
Bay County Sheriff's Office, Panama City Police, Panama City Beach Police Department, and the U.S. Marshals surrounded the vehicle and gave them absolutely no way out.
Hayes was arrested and charged with being a fugitive from justice. Phillips was placed in the care of Children's Services. Last week, the pair was spotted inside a Walmart in South Carolina. Authorities were worried about their increasing brazenness. The last truck they allegedly stole contained 2 guns. The couple vanished earlier this month from Kentucky, shortly before Hayes was due in court for burglary and theft charges. Phillips told her mother about their plans.
She said, "We're just going to run." And I'm like, no. I said, y'all don't need to do this, because Dalton was supposed to be in court that Monday morning.
Their alleged crime spree spanned 5 southern states, and their exploits prompted comparisons to fugitive lovebirds Bonnie Parker and Clyde Barrow. But unlike those murderous fugitives, Hayes and Phillips are only suspected of using forged checks and stealing vehicles while on the run. Hayes posted on his Facebook that the two were engaged. Hayes' mother said he bought her an engagement ring and that Phillips even claimed she was pregnant.
She first told my son that she was pregnant. She shouldn't have been, but maybe like 3 weeks pregnant or something. And she sent him an ultrasound picture via a text. And that was not her pregnancy picture.
The sheriff of Grayson County expects the couple to have a hearing here in Florida either Tuesday or Wednesday. He's expecting them back in his home state sometime later this week after extradition papers are signed. Gail?
All right, thank you, Vicente.